Welcome guys. Hey guys, this is One Game Science to bring a brand new Let's Play. This series, sorry it took it so. I think by the time I upload this video, it probably be a while until I re-upload again because there's some things happening at my house right now. So anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed the series and let's move on. Let's start the season, okay guys? Yeah, so we're probably pretty sure we're kicking off our fourth season, I think. So hopefully I don't suck in goal interceptions, but it's not. It will be in my let's play unless I throw a lot of interceptions. So hopefully I can clean up this series, guys. So wish me luck.
Today.
1 second, guys. 1 second. Alright, guys, let's go. Sorry about that. I messed up. I got to switch my IO. I showed the ball a little bit. Keep it honest.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good start. One play, 10 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. And that'll bring up second down. The Vikings here hosting Green Bay in the season opener, and they've got one of those quirks in the schedule that is going to work in their favor. They play all 3 of their division home games in the first 5 weeks of the year. After Green Bay today, they'll host Detroit in week 3 and then Chicago in week 5. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Pop one of their heads.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
I did it.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Cook up the gut. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
We'll get it.
Got a man here. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Vikings. Albert Wilson, 28 yards. And the Vikings are on the board here first in the season opener.
Yeah.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it.
Sorry about that, guys. So I heard something. But yeah. I've been having problems with Madden. And the problem is I can't gain access to the A servers. So
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Preston Smith there on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
Business franchise should not be part of that. It should not require internet to
he'll drop to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Devontae Wyatt, that is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League. To Jefferson on the slant. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down.
Turnover was nice. I think my screws up.
Back to throw now on first down.
Wow.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Fine.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Come on.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Get it.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
I threw an inaccurate pass.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I threw the Jefferson, but it went over his head.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. Let it affect.
I was aiming for Jefferson, but it went high on me.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, I did it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now a give running right. It's Cook. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup. First down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. 2nd and 4.
Go get it, buddy. Go get it.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football. 7-7, our score after 1.
Mrs. Black.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Dean Lowry. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Get it.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been...
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Come on. Damn it. Sorry about that.
He's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. A nice throw right there, and these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
Get it.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run.
Come on. Okay.
Third down, Dalvin Cook.
Yes.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, third and short, that's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school, smash mouth football. Devontae Wyatt there for the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Come on. Come on, Wilson. Okay, again.
On 3rd down, and drop to throw. And Wilson with it, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Hang on now, we're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
There's this.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Devontae Wyatt in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Let's see. Let's change it.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Don't go too much pain, but
pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help.
Let's take it slowly. Good, I'm getting my butt kicked right now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They run the counter with Cook. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This ball complete to Thielen going across the middle. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they wanted to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in his first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold it for just a short gain.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll look to throw.
Go get it.
Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will wind up a loss on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass?
Yeah, they got to move. I've done this like.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd.
Booty. Or I'm gonna lose 4 blue. That's fine. I may lose 4 blue, guys.
They'll set up a throw.
Get it.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
All right. Come on. Come on, Thielen.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
22 yards there, a 1st down. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And, Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action Week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day 1.
Yeah.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
I'm not gonna say anything about that. You guys know.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
We'll get it.
High throw, but the catch is made. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, Jefferson. Come on.
He'll look to throw.
We'll get it.
He's got it.
Yes.
Touchdown.
Yes.
Justin Jefferson, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football.
You're doing good. That's not good. I keep doing wrong plays right now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker, and the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Yeah. Oh, God. You definitely need to do. Of course they do. Of course they do. Well, you guys not the real life Packers, but Packers suck.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
It's going to get intercepted.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
Not in there. We'll get it.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Yeah. I've been back place.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Thielen, work in the middle.
Face mask. Yep, face mask. Picking up more. Thank you.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely, and no matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
Forget it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Get it.
Now this throw caught left side. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Get it.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire...
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Okay. That's I guess. Yeah. I was expecting that my bow. It cut me cough and stuff. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's just unpivot. I'm not gonna lose this game, but let's just try to go down good enough things.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle to Smith. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 1. Goes right back to Smith again. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
This was rough.
And the Packers are going to take possession of the football.
Okay.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
Yeah. And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety.
Yeah.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division.
I'm gonna rusty
You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
Yeah.
So for Green Bay, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
Okay. All right, guys. Not a great start of this series, but I guess hopefully next episode, subscribe. Also leave a comment, and I'll see you next episode, and we face against the Eagles. Okay, guys? So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next episode, guys. Bye.